In this video, I am going to configure layer 2 Ether channel on Cisco switch. So first of all, we will take two switches of 2960 series. And we are also taking four pieces. We are going to connect them with the cables. And for switch, we will use cross cables with gigabit ports. So you can connect two, 4, 6, or 8 cables depending upon your switch category. So for either channel to work, you have to connect the similar type of interface. Like you cannot connect fast Ethernet and gigabit Ethernet in an either channel. You have to, if you are using gigabit, then you have to use gigabit cable. If you are using fast Ethernet, then all cables should be fast Ethernet. And no setting should be changed, like no duplex should be changed, no speed should be changed at the interface level. uh, if anything gets changed, then either channel will not be formed. So as you can see, this is a now redundant topology, and one port is blocked by a spanning tree. So in either channel, we create a logical channel, and all the two ports will be binded, and it will not get blocked by the spanning tree, because uh, to the switch it will appear as a single interface. So let's configure the IP address, then we will configure the uh, ether channel. So we are using only one single VLAN. So I am using only one single subnet. There is no need to give the gateway, because there is no any configuration, or we don't require any layer 3 device, as we are operating on a single VLAN. So no need to also trunk these cables, because we are operating on a single VLAN. If you have multiple VLAN, then you need to trunk these two interfaces. So let's configure the switch for either channel. So to configure the either channel, first select the ports on which you want to configure the either channel. Then you can use this command channel group. You can choose a number between 1 to 6. I am choosing 1. Both the number should be same on both the switches. Just remember it. And you can select the mode. So here are some option like active, auto, desirable, on, passive. So we are going to configure static ether channel. So we will choose the option on. If you want PAGP ether channel, that is Cisco proprietary, then you may have to use auto and desirable. So one side should be desirable, other side should be auto. Then either channel will form. If both sides are auto, then either channel will not form. If you want LACP that is made by IEEE, then you have to use active, and the second side should be passive. Or if both are active, then either channel will also form. Same in case of PADP. If both are desirable, then PADP will form. If in case of LECP, both modes are passive, then either channel will not form. So I am going to configure the static ether channel. So after configuring this command, the port channel has come up. So let's configure the second switch also. Port channel has come up now. The ether channel summary command. So here you can see the port channel group number is 1, and port channel is SUS. S means capital S means layer 2, and U stand for in use, and the both the ports that are in port channel. P stand for in port channel. So now, which I have already explained that after making this ether channel, these two cable will act as one single cable, and your bandwidth will get doubled. One more thing to note down here is either channel has a load balance method, which implies that which cable will be used to send the data across the network. So in either channel, we can see the default load balance method. So either channel load balance. So for IPv4, there is source MAC address. It means it will take the source MAC address and will choose the cable. You can also use this port channel load balance command to change the default behavior of the load balance method. Like you can choose the destination IP or destination MAC, or source destination IP, source destination MAC, or source IP or source MAC, as per your convenience. So in our case, which cable will be used to send the data, as the default mode is source MAC. So we have to check the incoming MAC address. So this MAC address is 7025. So if you have two cables, then you need to convert the binary of the last digit. So if you take here example, our MAC address last was 705. So we need to do the binary of 5. So 5 binary is 0101. That is first digit is 1 and 0, and last digit 4 and 8. So in this case, the last octet is 1. So G0 by 2 port will be used, because either channel use index. So index says this is a G0 by 1 cable, is index number is 0, and the second cable has index number of 1. So in this case, my case, uh, last digit is 1. So G0 by 2 port will be used to transmit the data. So this is it for either channel to work. Either channel. Thanks for watching.